Yanti tell me woman beasing cat chamber busy. I don't pack at on me.
Maybe you don't know this.
Timothy, I'm coming on, I'm coming.
Different people believe in different Jesus.
Bangati sulubu totori and tell Jesus totori.
God has given me the privilege to travel around the world.
When I'm come, I'm Zunoro, Timam Pick Dunua.
And I've discovered that in different places in the world, they serve different Jesus.
Mlamambangame, Cheng fa mam chenge, mam even yen suli to Jesus, he has Jesus tori.
And it is not the same Jesus you and I serve.
Like a Jesus ning a man la yam today.
So the only way we can know that we're marrying two believers
Bumni baton twen man and bang titon and river am carva at Chendaba.
is by the fruit they bear.
Ya be knees babson woman.
Galatians 5:21.
Galatian num pisila yem.
Now these are the fruit of the Spirit.
Massa, what I see some busy.
You can go home and read that later.
Yami bonkanga when I quilly into karma.
Another thing about foundation of marriage is this.
Bumato living care nenye bagada weng.
When two people come together to marry each other,
Never use some what night card.
there must be some form of attraction.
Boom tom be and takadabnetaba.
You see, sometimes we get too spiritual with our young people when they are marrying each other.
Wakatire chona manda si rayel zen wuho neton kumbisa haratin kikara.
We tell them attraction is not okay.
And ton that to bangti of nisa hand that taba nye a yellow when a yekazeme.
We tell them all they have to do is just pray.
Tonton yetola puhibala.
It's important to pray.
Ya somati puse.
Very, very important to pray.
Sida puhaya soma wusko.
Because prayer will lead them to where God is taking them.
La bang ti pus wana tebla me to king when I'm that of king zini.
But attraction is also important.
La bang to yiba henne taban that taba me tala nyodo.
See, everybody in this room,
Never found Beiro Kangapua.
we're not attracted to the same type of Christian.
Bangati,
We're not attracted to the same type of person.
okay. Bangati can nid come far and Daranyen Ningan no one la lata buy a went to it.
Some of us are attracted to light-skinned women.
Chenam Bay, Tia Puzi Labanonga.
Some of us like African ebony.
Chename, Ya Sabalmahana Yena Labanonga.
Some women like their men short.
Tichile, nongam to Sida, Yara Quaval in Zimse.
Some women like their men tall.
Pusada McKenna Bay, and that of Sida Woko.
There's nothing wrong in that.
Buy a Kamwing,
You see, in America,
Han Ameriki.
a beautiful woman
Punir Yalanzanga.
is a woman who is size 0.
Ya Pana ya Yen Wiri.
That's a beautiful woman.
Nebamba, a fair ya Wiribala, ayu ya Ponere.
But for those of us who are Africans,
Haya Neptoni Sablasa.
our women must have something for us to touch.
Ton that I'm the power that the boom and can see what.
When you go to Sweden,
Yamahan King Suet,
a beautiful woman in Sweden is blonde and blue-eyed.
Bangati Punir Suet, Ya Zobda, Naya, what pela, the Nina, Ya Quada, Nimelaban Punir.
If you go to Germany, they like their women with some muscles.
Yamahan King Almai, Yambam Datame, to Pahan Wikoto, Haya, no one more than me.
So a beautiful woman in America is not beautiful in Germany.
Bibang Tipunir Ameriki, Caponir Almai.
An African man will look at an American beautiful and say, what is this one? This one has not eaten anything.
Tehani Sabalga, Yimati Nasara, America, what in your paninga, Yetia Ponera, Tony Sabalga, Yami, or a common woman.
So attraction is very, very important.
Bibang Tidin data, Ya Boomsitter Yodo.
You don't want to marry your husband or your wife
Yamparatum Mare Para, while I sit there,
And when you wake up every morning, you speak in tongues because you don't like what you see.
Tiam han nek ibe fa en pukini fa yenye o to be am singo mizena. Chelma yam panwanga.
At the same time, you don't want to marry alone because of attraction.
La yam paleven da ntome en chekadam a yinga han tatiyam yambali.
Some people in the Bible marry based on attraction and they paid dearly for it.
Bangete wona am sura po akere en tirinya party a nere ma balantato mara la yo ya toro.
Samson married based on attraction.
A Samson mariaha yi nere mariaha.
He paid for it.
La Samson yo a yinga.
King Ahab married for attraction. He paid for it.
Akali akame mara se zabala nere ma yinga la yo me.
Be very careful.
Gusia.
Tell your young people,
Tosi kumbisa.
it's okay to be attracted,
Ya soma ti nyetaba ndaktaba.
but that is not the reason to marry.
La kabon kanga bala la yam to ngentilgi karma.
There's another thing that is important to a godly foundation,
Bumba to levantar nyor henke ne nyibara weng.
and that is something they call compatibility. Are we compatible together?
Ya la compatibilité di bum yam han twen manti wenata wala zemetaba.
You see, many times when husband meets wife,
Wakati wusro parasan wa serlowa.
they see something they don't like in the other person,
Obnanye bum ne da to wa nengar san kanonge.
but they say to themselves,
Labna ye la menga.
she is very beautiful.
Aya nearwa.
I don't like this about her.
Mampanong a yil kangawaye.
I don't like this about him.
Mampanong romi yil kangawaye.
But when we get married,
La ton ha marwe.
I will change him.
Mam na manam han chetek and teka.
When we get married,
Ma maresa.
I will take her to the pastor and pastor will lay hands on her.
Na talaman chenka sam nengatum. Chikas go puhun tikis wenga talo.
And she will just change.
La anao chikasi pomala.
And then they marry.
Haya wulu mara.
They try to change the other person.
Haya modota sobana teke.
And 25 years, they are still trying to change that person.
You pisila nu po de mikam ta chek rakatoto wa gom chu hun tek totoy.
When I married my wife in 1992,
Mam ham maram para 1900 yum pila nino.
I have these bad habits.
Mam datala minu wenga.
I bite my nails
Okay, mam da nonga meti wabdam nunyesa.
and I pick my nose.
La mam da nonga meti ligam nam nyoboka.
I don't do them together though.
Ayom kan panara da mam wabdam nunyega lam ligam yoboka lam wabdam nuya yum panara tab mali. Wo la ba wakata ngaya. Abraka manda wakata yimri.
Okay. My wife hates when I bite my nails or pick my nose.
Mam para suda fudu de me. Hawa yat mam wabdam nunyesa wala likdam yoboka.
When she met me, she liked me because I was handsome,
Hawa sermama ay anyera sam bele nonge.
but she hated the fact that I bite my nails.
La sura la fudu de wakat pam hawa wabdam nunyesa wala ma likam nam yoboka.
So for 4 years, she tried to change me.
You man nase amana han cheteka na yilen tek mam.
So one day I told her,
Tumwayela la rimria.
the reason God gave me a big nose is so that I can pick it.
Muna mkuma mnyora ya bedra ya la yit pam yukan ligada.
So leave me alone.
Para man suguria la bam si
18 years later, I'm still picking my nose.
you pila ni pore bam tek ligada mnyore.
You see, what you don't like in the other person,
Nyam kan nong pumni nera to nengoa.
you cannot change.
Ka bum yam han twen teke.
The job of changing another human being is God's.
Bangati neda yeta anta noti tek ni sala la ya wena.
Not your job.
Kayam tum la dende.
I know too many people who marry and they've spent the lifespan of their marriage trying to make the other person in their own image.
Bangati nebam benche kadam ndik vima zanga ndaton wenam neda yewa ta lebe wabam sulusuka.
Accept your spouse for who they are.
Bi saki sida walai para ne ya soba.
So tell your young people,
Bi torsi kumbisa.
when they meet the person they say they want to marry,
E sawa ser ninga sen datan ke kadam newa.
are you